Hello guys, my name is Kuliyoshi, and welcome to what has now become a complete the Pokedex walkthrough of, and playthrough ever, of Pokemon Legends Arceus for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we finished off the first of the many massive mass outbreaks, and we began our Unown catching as well a little bit more. Now we're going to continue the Unown catching spree and trying to get our stuff done. So, alright, our next one is we have to go to the big tree in the area that is the closest to the Grand Tree Arena, which is where we fought Kelvor. Bring back some memories, huh? If we look around, we'll just kind of circle around here, and if we look around, we'll see that it's appeared on the branch of the area. Now, you don't necessarily have to get it the same way as you usually do. In fact, if you're very precise with your movements, which you saw I do here, you can skip catching this thing with the other spot. Usually, you have to catch these kind of ones that are far out of the way with what's known as the jet ball or fly ball, whatever you get. In my case, I have jet balls. Did not mean to zoom in there. Let's go back out. But anyways, we got that one. Now, we still have lots of Pokemon that might get in our way, and I don't want to necessarily lose to any of them. So, we're gonna start by, making sure that our there's not too full, which actually is a little bit lesser than I thought. But we'll release multiple again, and get rid of all these Veddu and Buizel's. Never Bugdew. That. That. Please. Gotta remember to keep at least one of each of them, but get rid of the remaining ones. Oh, I forgot, I need to get rid of, like, most of the combis. Because all the male ones, they're completely useless. If you can find a female one, though, you want to keep it. I'm lucky that I've gotten quite a few of those already. Oh, and I don't know why I still have many of those. Oh, well, I do need to keep a Magikarp anyways, though, because there's a very special challenge that requires it. Get rid of these Zubats. Get rid of these guys. These, Pew. And, what else? And you. One of you. Bergmite. And keep that. Pile Swine for now. And get that. And get both of you. And say yes. Actually, and see if I got rid of the other ones because of that. Oh, no, I definitely did. Okay, now for the cancel. I want to sort the Unown at some point. Not necessarily all of them, but at least some of them. Alright, let's see what we get. Pebbles. Free grit pebbles, not bad. Alright, we got... Now we just have to report the Unown that we got from before. I will say... Okay, classic. So to complete this research form for it, or at least attempt to get close to completing it, you just need to catch all the different forms. So we need to do this anyway. So why not? One of the harder ones to complete, because have to get all the letters of the alphabet, and exclamation point, and question mark, to then have 2 alphas spawn after that. So there's one actually on a really sneaky one hiding behind the quarters. Our quarters in particular in Jubilite Village. You can actually kind of see it right there. I tell you, man, sometimes these balls have the weirdest hitboxes ever. We got that one, though. That's one that we could have checked before, did not get. So now all the research are filling up a little bit more as we speak. Mass outbreak. Alright, and of course we have to go to all the different areas to find all the other stuff, so now we're going to go for catches and stuff in the Crimson Mirelands. And let's see here. The first one we're going to start off with is very closer than I think. The Diamond Settlement in the Crimson Mirelands beyond a tent somewhere. In the Diamond Settlement it is found. That's pretty simple. We'll just go ahead and check all of the tents. Or I guess skip that one and look here. Until we find it. Simplest way of looking for it, obviously, is to go behind all the different tents. Well, I also have to recognize what's right and what's wrong. Actually, if we enter in from the left, then it says that we have to go apparently on this tent from the right. Which is silly, because, oh, that's why. It's higher up. Higher up than I thought, actually. Had to do a lob one for that one, but we were still able to get it. I like how that one always does a lawn catch as if you were going to miss it, but because these aren't attacking unknown, they usually go in right away. I think they made it 100% on purpose. A Bandit Sisters camp lands. One of the more obvious ones. Actually feel like I may have gotten this one before. Yes, in Ridgel Gate, this is where we met the Bandit Sisters. But we weren't able to really get it because, for some reason, it just wasn't going in. This time we got it. Okay, that's D now. I think they only each appear once, too. I don't think they would appear again. Alright. On the piled rocks in shrouded ruins for Crimson Mirelands. Which is close to Brave Arena. Let's do that. Don't like when it's raining, but this time I'm gonna just have to deal with it. So, is that the higher ones is the one that we have to get. Oh, we have a Licky to deal with first, though. I can't even target it. There we go. what do we actually need to get? We haven't caught in its alpha species yet, so we can try that. Alright, I didn't check what it needed. Okay, quite a bit of stuff, actually. Honey cakes is one of those, so let's, throw that at him. Darn it, didn't get around and back in time. That tends to be annoying. Okay, we got, Audit. First of the alpha species caught. And see if we have his done. Oh, we need to defeat that one with fighting type moves. That's actually really simple. We'll just do that. And yes, if I meet any Pokemon that I can get points off of or whatever complete research goals that's required for 100%, I will do them as I go on, obviously. Okay, this clears a bit. This allows me to better figure out what the thing is. Since it's on top, I would be a bit easier if I maybe scouted from the air. So let's do that. Let's search all of these from the air slowly. Of course, the Unown are not easy to find. They're kind of tiny and they tend to bred in the background a lot. Not to mention you still have to deal with the wilds around the area. Depending on where you are, it might be really difficult to do. Such as apparently one of the... Oh, actually, in fact, there's even more than I thought. Oh, okay, well, we found it on there. That was lucky. Alright. K has now been collected. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to look at my thing. Okay, that was one really close. A tree stump in Ursa's Reign in Crimson Meadowlands. If I remember correctly, that is next to the Alpha Ursa Reign, which I definitely have to get rid of if I'm going to do this. Unless it's not near the actual Alpha Ursaline. As for Ursaluna, I assume I just have to get the Pokemon into my party through some kind of vein or something that I don't know about. Like, after all that shaking, we only got one Lepa Berry out of that. It's just like, could have had a lot more. This is a bit further than I want. Okay, this is a bit further away than I expected. Oh, I see it now. After taking some big blunders here and there, I've been getting a bit better at not missing them with the balls. Though some of them are a little bit trickier. Rolling slope. No. 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 Hanging from a dread tree in Scarlet Bog in the Crimson Mirelands. Another tricky one. I'll go ahead and get a zoom on the location so I can figure it out easier. I will say the fact that they zoom in definitely makes it easier to find the precise location. And just like before, this is in the middle of an battle area with some battlers. Okay, I found it. It's not actually that bad. I need to get away from the other Pokemon to it first. After all that, there's Hippopotamus right next to me. Alright, now we have to run. Okay. Like I said, you can't sleep on this game for like even a split second. Those Pokemon attacks mostly come non-stop. Alright, and that's about it for this area. We got basically all of them. Now we have to go to our professor again. Alright. Unown up to research level 6 after that one. I will say, once we get to the last area, it is probably going to be more difficult. At least from what they're trying to tell us. And because I have the individual outbreak theme memorized, or I guess the locations memorized, if I happen to miss one unknown, I can just go to the unknown research by doing this and this. And if I see that I don't have a particular word, then I'll know, oh, okay, that's where I have to go. But anyways, we have to get this one on the top of the volcano in Fire Spit Island. Well, that's surprisingly simple, because there's a warp spot that takes us right next to it. It's whether or not we can actually find it now. Unfortunately, because of the way the mountain's laid out, it seems we can't necessarily climb it immediately. And yes, if you have any fire spots in particular areas, they'll get in your way with the other stuff. One thing I forgot to do is get this Ninetales. I completely missed it the last time. We haven't even gotten Vulpix's points up much anyways. Based off of what I looked at, it seems like they might like grain cakes. So let's try that for now. Alright. Alright, good first try. That is really hard to get otherwise. Ninetales is pretty hard to get otherwise, requiring you to evolve Vulpix with a Firestone, which are not easy to come by, in case you didn't already know this. The sooner you can get one, the better. And no, we can't trick this, as you can see, so this is one of those also known as far away unknowns where we'll have to catch it using other stuff. I had to actually move myself back there to make sure I didn't run into the wall as I was doing that, but there we go. We got Unknown B with that. Now we have nothing here, nothing there either. Yeah. Leg. Behind the rock formation in Cobalt Coastlands. Wait, I went way too quick. Let's see. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like I missed anything. It's a long break before you see anything in Cobalt Coastlands. It's more near the end, I guess. Beneath the rock formation at the end of Sands Reach... Excuse me, I don't want to do that. In Cobalt Coastlands, that is pretty simple to get to. Or behind, rather. Since this is the only rock formation, it's behind one of these two. And because of the way it's set up, we're gonna have to catch it while riding our buddy. Our big buddy. Baselgon. Here. I say that kind of early. Which will again make the catching kind of awkward. Thankfully we can get a little bit closer to it. If we wanted to. Okay, got it. Alright. Nice. Now we have, more in Cornet Highlands. Hiding in a tree to the left of the cave's entrance in Spring Path. Rain Path is all the way over there, though. Ugh. I like going to Spring Path because it takes a really long time to get to, in case you didn't already notice. Now again, if you're... By the way, if you are wondering why I've skipped so many of these alphas, it's because, well, some of the alphas are really difficult, and I can't necessarily just catch them, like, as soon as I see them. I need the right research level to even attempt catching them. Because otherwise they won't even obey me anyway. So... Leon's back again. Remember, I still have to defeat it with steel type moves. Looks like I'll have to get closer though to even find it. Fight it, rather. Alright. Yeah, we need to defeat it with fighting type moves. That's what I was trying to check though. This is a really tough boy. Almost as tough as the Chansey, if not probably a little bit tougher. Because when you have a close combat delayed, it's not going to survive for long, that's for sure. Interestingly enough, no XP large from that. Oh, that's a bit sad. I was hoping to get more than that. So it's on a random tree to the left of this massive cave entrance. Or if I can even find it, that is. Of course, when it's the trees, it can be a bit tricky at first. Alright. Oh yeah, it's even deeper actually. Oh, it's not just deep in, it's in this little cave area, which, speaking of which, we've never actually explored this area, haven't we? We should, I think I saw it in here, almost. No, not that one. Oh, something is close by. A something is close by. Oh wait, I think when they mean by cave entrance, I mean like the literal entrance to the cave, like this. Probably. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that was way too high. Okay, got it a second try. Because it's hiding in some weird locations, when you finally do get it, it kind of just falls down when it finally does get caught. Anyways, now we need on a cliff at the end of Veilstone Cape. Veilstone Cape. That's actually really close by where I am. I'll just walk there myself. Wait a minute. Oh, darn it, that's not a regular clay. That means it's not going to have anything for us, I guess, because if I remember correctly, the last time I found one of those, it was required for, like, a quest or something. Oh, hello. There you are. Got it. Before I go back, I want to at least attempt fighting that Alpha Barugly back there. That's one thing I forgot to do as well. Lots of alphas that have just been unfought. Also, I can look at it from the air, huh? And or I guess not, the game won't let me. Darn it. This might get me if I something that. Okay, good. Oh, we didn't catch any beyond other stuff. And it doesn't have any of the boost either. Okay, well, looks like we're catching this. And I don't have enough data to feel its legs. Definitely gonna give it as much food as we can. Alright, well, didn't have time to have much because we just got it right away. Oh, hello, sleeper. Why not? Why heck not at this point? And it broke out. Despite being at green catchy level, which I don't know how easy it is exactly, still didn't catch it. That'll just happen sometimes. Alright, what about the next one? On the mast of a ship in Deadwood Hunt in Vault Coastlands. I think we were just here at one point. Because now it's daytime, it's gonna look a lot more different. Okay, so in daytime, this is actually a popular place for chat tot to gather. That's good to know, because we need the chat tot still quite a bit. I cannot look at it. Staravia briefly going over to investigate what happened there for a second. I like how... Oh, it seems like the way that, oh, hell, I hit the Staraptor by mistake. I was about to say if I caught it, yeah, hey. Seems Chatot doesn't want to get caught without a fight. at all. If it spots you, it'll just blur, which is not good because that causes because its music causes others to appear. It's basically calling for its buddies. That's what it's doing. I don't have my electric type with me. Whatever. Just battle it. Quick battle. Well, we already got close to finishing Staraptor there. Oh yeah, I did all that clearing so that I can get other stuff, but that's not what I need. I need this Unown right here. Not sure if I can get it. Might be able to barely hit. Oh yeah, actually, not even a challenge. What was I thinking? I could barely get it. No, anytime I can save my sky balls is a really good feeling. Okay, we need something for that. I didn't see, but I know I don't have an electric type. Oh yeah, I had the ice type instead. So I'm gonna have to take out actually, even better, I might have to just evolve one of them, get that out of the way, and then swap it out for, I guess not. Alright, I guess I'll just make this brief. I need to defeat Chatot with electric type moves, and I also need to defeat that other thing that we saw with electric type moves. I think, unless I'm missing something. Alright. Oh, well, I need my Luxray, that's what I want. Oh, wait, the pastures got expanded, what? So, if you go through the game long enough, they expand the pastures for you. I didn't know that happened. Okay, then. But yes, I was gonna go back and get that. And I think just aggressively target the Skyaptor. Actually, wait. No, I already completed. I don't need this. I know this boy, I'm running away. What I need is Chatot, actually. So, in daytime, this is a home for Chatot. In nighttime, this is a home for that one ghost-type Pokemon. Alright. Of course, as it's a fleeting Pokemon, it does not really like battling. I'll battle everybody else, though. So in order to defeat Chatot, I'm gonna have to, of course, hit it in the back like I do every other fun. Oh, didn't even give me a chance. Okay, they're back. I will say, when you are going for feeding Pokemon more aggressively, it can sometimes take up to multiple tries just to get one of them to not run. Yes, the fleeting Pokemon seem to have around a 50-50 or otherwise to run away. The only way to safely clear them out is to hit them in the back each time you want to battle them. Of course, you can use food to make that a bit easier, though I don't necessarily want to waste food if I'm not going to even catch it. is not going the way I want. I might just have to normally. There's quite a few different strategies to deal with these, Okay, oh, we're basically done. Alright, so I wanted to get that done before I left, because again, the more Pokemon I can finish in X, the easier it'll be. Alright. Okay, yeah, we got a lot more Pro-Ugly stuff just from catching that one thing. So if we catch the Alpha again, we'll finish off our Pokédex entry for that. Good to know. Alright, well, next spot is Cornet Highlands, which is where it's gonna probably get really difficult. And I also need to hurry because I do not have much. I'm halfway done with my special timer thing, and while this won't be all the unknowns since I did technically catch them off screen, I do want to at least finish this quest, so I might go a little bit over just to make sure that I get all of them. Top of the column in Sacred Plaza, which is literally to the area next to the camp. Well, that's easy. It's also on top of a column, which means if I get myself to land on a specific point, like right here. Yeah. Did not get it properly. Missed it by just a little bit. This is kind of tricky to get properly. You know, it'd be easier if I just fade. Like, yeah, like that. Now I'll check. Actually, well, it'd be easier also to just look at the map. Oh, it's a lot farther back. It's way farther back than I thought. Okay, it's not this one. Also realized that I should probably just wait to actually go down there until I've actually found it. Notice that more of the Luxray is so well. I could hear it from like 15 feet across the map. Oh, there it is. Right on top of that thing. It's not in the best spot, though. I'm just gonna have to dive down closer. Oh. Right, I missed it. This is what I hate about this. It's so easy to miss that, and now because that Hunter CV, I have to retreat, go back, and then try this whole thing again. Okay, I might just have to take the fall a little bit. That's assuming I could even land on it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I had to, basically took damage there on purpose, but I landed on it. Actually, I just realized it's close enough. I could just land on the actual thing, which I, funnily enough, did on the first try. It's okay. That was a bit easier. I'll just smack it in the back in the meanwhile. Because of the way it caught itself, it kind of went through the floor there for a second. Or went into the pillar, rather. Okay, is that the Salado Mountain in Ancient Quarry in Cornet Highlands? It's actually a bit high up, though. I'm gonna just go down the one way to get to that. Just gonna be going right around here and just go. And while I wait, since it's gonna take a bit, I'm gonna make sure I am zoomed into the map properly while I do that. I see where it might be. This spot right there. And Guja is also right next to it. Or close to it. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh wait, that is correct. Not the easiest to spot, though. And this Guja, again, is right next to it. Puffing up, I might be in trouble. How about going through here? Okay, good. I got it. Took a bit, but I got it. Now about this one, I'm gonna probably catch it since I've not done so yet. Fortunately, the Guja is in kind of an awful spot in terms of like, oh, maybe not. There's this spot I can hide there, but that's the closest I can get to it. I'm gonna have to lure it this way. Good thing it just walked over. Might have not gotten to the food in time. Okay, well, we can still lure it. It just seems like we have to use multiple food to lure it over, though. Oh. Look at that. Did you see that? It ignored it. Oh, hello. It's freaking out. Now it's turned its back. Well, that's the best thing I could have got with that, so just throw the ball after that, and seems like it worked. What do we need for it? We need to defeat it with ground-type moves, funnily enough, even though it looks like water. I think it's actually something different. Actually, now that I think of it, I could just check here. Steel Dragon, no wonder. Oh wait, that's also because it's a Hisuian one. Yes, that's how you say it properly. Hisuian. So yeah, there's new. Come on, that look. Well, let's defeat it with Earth Power, I guess. No wonder why it's so difficult to defeat in other spots. It's a Steel Dragon. Gumi is just Dragon on his own. So he becomes Steel Dragon later. Okay. I get it. Alright. Let's go a bit more aggressive. I need to get closer to this. Sigil is not as fleeting as Gumi is. Alright, we got that one. Now we need to get Hiding Between Stones, Ancient Quarry, Coordinate Highlands. Literally, we're already in that place, but it's a bit trickier though. Okay, so now we actually have to go inside the proper Ancient Quarry itself. Oh, hello, shiny Pokemon. That's actually the first time I've randomly encountered one of them. That is not even part of one of the shiny specs. That just happened. Obviously, for the fans, I have to catch it. It would be silly to leave it like this. I'm gonna do the same usual. Lure it, then hit it from the back. Level 45 shiny to be precise. In other games, by the way, it's basically a 0.0.01% chance that you encounter a shiny at all, let alone encounter multiple of them. In other words, extremely difficult, so obviously however, it seems like they did make it a little bit easier as of this newer game. So yeah, we have Ancient Korea to do stuff in now. Alright, I was hoping to get a bit closer to that. I'm not about to give up on this, because I can... Oh, wait. And Sneasler can't climb this either. Okay, so they're not going to let us through for free. So, yeah, now we have one in here. This is also in the middle of other Pokemon in general. But yes, in case you already noticed what you just saw there, most difficult unknown location in the game. By far, you can see it right there, is hiding between the rocks. There's no really good spot to get through, and it's hidden right in the middle of areas where battles occur. Getting this without a battle is very unlikely. So you're pretty much forced to battle everything in here, clear it out until moves don't appear for a little bit. And then, once you finally get a decent shot at it, you have to actually go to the location where it is and climb up. Or, I guess, maybe not. I thought Sneasler couldn't climb up this. Okay, it can. But, okay, it partially can, actually. But yes, this at first seems kind of wacky because not only is it in a very awkward location or in other stuff where... Oh, excuse me, I cannot look at this right now. But also, you have these Bronzors and other stuff constantly getting in your way. It's just super annoying. The only really good vantage point to get it is from either this area on the bottom where I'm going right now, or even that won't work. I think this zone is actually better. Now, if you are smart, just like you did before in the storyline, you can use these pillars as covers, but other than that, yeah, not an easy unknown location to get, if not the most difficult. The Pokemon here respond quite a bit, too. So you'll probably have to defeat them a couple of times in order to get other stuff. And yeah, because of the way it's set up, you can't go on a higher pillar to get to it closer. Nor can you get other stuff to get closer. And you can't climb up to it either, since it just closes off otherwise. Actually, now that I think of it, I haven't tried climbing up here yet. Let's try this instead. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's not actually as bad as I thought, because you can apparently climb up here. Maybe in the older patch you weren't even able to climb this at all, but yeah. Probably need a jet ball for that one usually, though as you can see I found a workaround. Alright, turn left at the fourth torch inside Wayward Cave behind a breakable lock. Oh, it's in Wayward Cave. That's never fun place to visit. And yes, this might be an extra long video because I want to finish off the Unown series and catch both alphas too, or at least both other unknowns. I want to get at least every single unknown that is possible. Alright. Okay, the setup is simple. Just follow the torches, or not. Ugh. Okay, 1 torch, 2, 3, and then at the 4th, I have to turn left. It's behind one of the breakable locks, so I don't know why I just used that. Do that. Oh wait, maybe it's turn left after. Oh yeah, here's the breakable lock. Why not? Apparently this zone has been kind of hidden off to me for a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? Jeez, it needs to be lower even. Oh gosh! What is this hitbox sometimes? I have to move really far away to get that to work. That's the problem. You go too close to these Unown, they just don't catch. It's really awkward. Hiding in the purple foul field at Fabled Spring in Cornet Highlands. That's closest to here. And yes, I don't have as much time to get stuff as I thought. I did get some other Pokemon while I'm doing that, and I still might do that, but... otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go to Fabled Spring. So this is hiding in the purple flower field at Fabled Spring itself. Which is all the way down here, and we have to actually go in the area itself. Thankfully, no invisible wall blocking us here at the moment. Nor here. Okay, now we're in Fabled Spring. Of the flowers area. Oh, it's a bit further back actually. Around here. There's a Pokemon, Rosalia trying to get our way. Thankfully it doesn't see us. Alright, got it. Now we have I think we got all of them for this area. It's been a while. Let's check our Unown report to make sure we're up to date. Oh, we're only missing 5 actually. And it starts with S. That makes it a bit easier. Again, anytime we have one of the Unown letters left, we know that we're almost close. Alright, now let's, actually, we're back. We are almost also at 200 Pokemon caught. Did I forget to mention that? Nice shy Pokemon, by the way. I think that just makes this video perfect. That's not just a random shiny thing either, too. Like, it just appeared. Usually you only find those during mass outbreaks, where the game will even indicate if one of those is shiny or not. So now if that icon appears, I know for a fact that it's shiny. So these, that makes these outbreaks really good to hunt. In fact, I wouldn't mind when I get the mass outbreaks unlocked in all the other areas, resetting just to get either those or outbreaks of Pokemon that I need, and then just going for those, because that's a good way to find a lot of Pokemon that you need of a particular very easily. Alright, well, starting with S, we have, no, T. That's T. From the highest point of Avalug's legacy. Okay. I think we've been at this place hundreds of times before. Of course, in classic fashion, it cannot be climbed with Sneasler. It can only be climbed with just flying up with Braviary. Oh, I could see it from down here, too. That's a weird way to hit it, but I'll take it. Speaking of hitboxes, apparently that one was more kinder to me. Highest point of Heart's Crag in Alabaster Icelands. Also kind of close to here. Ugh. Goodness, my eyes are starting to bother me. I also need to remind myself to farm some more of those space-time distortions for those shards. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten lucky enough to find one. That's the real problem here. Right? Gonna have to climb our way up here. There to get to the highest point. And climb again here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright. Reset it. Okay, and I got it. Alright. We should check this again. 2 unknown left. So close. On a frozen waterfall at Icebound Falls in Alabaster Icelands. Icebound Falls. Where's that? Oh, it's all the way down there. Sheesh. Okay. Another one. I'll have to use Braviary to get over. You can see it frozen in the background. Alright. Right, so actually look where it is, though. Oh, that's not even full top. That's, like, over here, actually. Bit of a odd spot for it. There's also that Crobat Fine nearby. Not gonna get it because don't really have much time for it. Next we have hanging from a dead tree that Snowfall Hot Spring in Alabaster Icelands. Let's go to the arena again. Oh, I never went to this area once, I think. Alright. Maybe I need to explore this a bit more. Ah, I see it. I see it. To get close enough, obviously. This might be a bit high. Nope. Still got it. Still got it. Alright, now the unknown report should be complete. Alright, and it even has a check mark to let me know that I'm done. So, finishing this and then turning it into the professor will give us some stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. We should see it in a minute. Nope. Okay. Perfect research. Okay, so now... Okay, so, because I got all of these unknown, I need to show off what happens after, you complete this, yes? Well, once you get every single form available of unknown, then you can randomly encounter them in different areas and other stuff. So you don't need to battle them or do anything else, but you can catch them in other areas as well. So remember this area called the Salacian Fields? Well, it was kind of empty the last few times we've been here. Well, if we start going in here after the unknown are encountered, you will see they are now just roaming around, doing whatever they want. This gives you a chance to find not only alphas and other stuff, but more importantly, if you do this, as you can see, you can now battle them. Of course, in general fashion, they're pretty weak, only level 25. If you're looking for an alpha or shiny unknown, this is how you're going to get it in this area. As for whether or not they are aggressive, I haven't quite checked yet. We'll actually figure that out next. Once you do get into this form area, they can start breaking out. In fact, previously you would be able to get them every single time. Okay, so apparently confirmed by the Severfane, they are not aggressive, nor are they really silent either. So you can kind of just chill and get them whenever you want. So it helps out a lot. Obviously, if they are alpha, though, if they are alpha, they will aggress towards you. Now, Unknown, not generally a Pokemon that gets used quite a bit. Usually one of the weaker ones, in fact. I'll briefly show you why. If you go into its particular pasture entry, okay, so we did get more pastures added. That's quite interesting. You'll see it only has one move, Hidden Power, which is a random move that is basically set up with other stuff. And if you go into change moves, you'll see through some mysterious, this move changes to deal damage to the target, or at least at one point, it basically was only 50 power and it did random damage. In this game, it seems like they've buffed Hidden Power to always do super effective damage to the target instead. Or at least if it gets used by an unknown. Not that they're really strong, though. As you can see, they're only level 25. They're not that hard to KO. As for the other release setups, I thought because it was fun, it would be most interesting if I put a full page of Unknown here, just for fun. I wanted to do that. So, if we ever do search for these, you will know about that. I'll go ahead and report my findings just so I can get out of this area. But yeah, that was a nice break from other stuff. To be fair, the Unknown puzzle I've been wanting to do for a while. I just waited until now to do it, and there you have it. Every single Unknown has been caught. You do need that if you want to complete the Pokédex fully, at least in terms of getting 10 ranks. So yeah, that's important to know. Now, I'm not getting perfect on every single thing. I'm just getting every single Pokemon, and that's good enough for me. At least accomplishing the Pressure's mission that he wants us to do. Beyond that, though, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.